Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Brittany and today's video is going to be a what sold video. So if you're brand new, again, my name is Brittany. I live in Florida. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom that works from home. So I try and do both, which can sometimes be difficult. Sometimes I wish I had more time to work. Sometimes I wish I could just have a clone and then none of this would be an issue. But anyways, my kids are really young, so I'm very grateful that I'm able to stay at home with them and still work a little bit on the side. So for right now, I am a part-time reseller. I plan on making this my full-time job when they're both in full-time school. So today I will be sharing what sold on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I started cross-listing even more than I already was, and I've seen a increase for sure on both of the other platforms. So again, if you're new, I primarily list to eBay. I find that those weird, wacky listings or the more mature brands do better on there for me. So I do list absolutely everything I source on eBay. I cross-list anything that's worth about $25 or more to Poshmark and Mercari or whatever I think sells well over there. And I try and keep more of a theme with my Poshmark closet than I do my eBay store, because I feel like that's not really a thing on eBay. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling and go through some sold items. I'm going to highlight my best sales from the past week or two. I had like I think almost $1,000 week, which on part-time sales is really good in my opinion. So let's see what sold. Okay, so the first sale is from November 2nd. Today is the 14th. So this was about 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to start from there and work my way back up, because I should have done this video a few days ago and I didn't. But the first sale was and I'm going to pop it up over here because I feel like this side's more aesthetically pleasing and this isn't. I'll pop a picture up here. It was this Bagolini Cargo Cheetah Leopard Nylon Crossbody Traveler Bag. So I saw this at Goodwill. I think I got this for like $5. So I flipped it for like $15. I did charge shipping, so not the best profit, but I was trying to like ramp my sales back up because before this I wasn't listing very consistently because I was just kind of like in a funk, and I needed to ramp my sales back up. I think I ran a sale along with offers to watchers, and somebody offered me $20 and I took it, and again about a $15 profit. Okay, the next item is this Carbon to Cobalt, and I follow this girl, and you guys, if you are watching me, you probably already know who she is, named Savannah. I think her handle is Street Savvy, and I'll link her channel down below. She did a haul. She does a lot of bins hauls, and shared this brand, and I was like, oh well, I know she mentioned this, I'm just gonna grab it. I didn't have time to look up comps for this specific print, but it looked like a really interesting colorway and print, so I was like, I'll just grab it. I did. I think I grabbed this for $4. I sold it for $42. So if you see this brand, it's probably worth picking up as long as it's not like severely damaged or ruined. So pick it up, see if it sells. Let me know if you guys have heard of this brand before. It's totally new to me. It sold really fast and for a good profit. So I like sales like that. Quick, easy money. I didn't spend much on it. The next sale is a pair of denim that I picked up from the bin. So I probably paid about $1. This was when I ran a 20 or 30% off sale, again to get my sales going. So these pair of jeans only sold for $14.70, but I'm completely fine with that when I probably only paid like $1.50. It was a really quick and easy sale. I love photographing jeans. I feel like the lighting just picks up quick. I don't really have to edit them, and I just throw them up and they normally move pretty quick for me. Alright, this next item is a bag. I'm not really big into bags, but I did sell 2 bags this past week, and I need to get more in my store as long as I can find them for cheap. I'll share another one. This one was from the regular Goodwill, but I did find one at the bins that was like a vintage doctor bag, and it sold on Mercari, so I'll be sharing that as well. But this is a Radley London mink. It's just the name of the color, brown medium crossbody like bucket bag. It's like a drawstring. I had never heard of this brand before. I picked this up, you guys, like a year ago, and I never listed it because I was convinced that I was going to get the pen marks out of the inside, and that's how long it sat, and I still didn't do it, so I just listed it as is. I disclosed all the flaws that it had, and it sold for $30, so I'm completely fine with that. I should have probably not let it sit for so long. But the exterior was in really good condition. There was nothing wrong with it. It has like a really cute terrier like dog logo, so if you ever see that, it's just called Radley London. They sell bags, and I think they have clothing as well. Okay, this next item sold for a really good profit, and it did have a small flaw. It's this Mage Cactus Patch Sport like gold, I don't know, it was like a very like champagne like color bomber jacket. So I actually bought this in a liquidation box, and I think when I averaged everything out, everything was about $10, so I got $94.50 for this, and I charged $5 shipping, so a really good profit. I'm still working on fixing up some of the things that I got in that box because they just have like small marks and dings, or they need a button replaced, and I'm like, I should stop being lazy and just do it and get everything listed because they are mainly new with tag items, so those will do well for Q4. So yeah, really good profit for that. Okay, I've also been dabbling, if you guys watched my last video, in menswear and men's shoes. I picked up these Rockport men's high trend Taloni brown leather zip casual boots for $2. So at my bins location, and if you guys are new and don't know what bins are, just the clearance outlet where they roll bins in and out. You pick through the bins, you pay by the pound. I think I pay like $1.40 per pound, about around there, and then $2 for each pair of shoes. So I did find these shoes there, so I got a $33 profit before all the platform fees, which is a really good profit in my mind. You guys know I like a $25 to $35 return, so I got that with these, and I did charge $10 shipping. Again, I don't like to offer free shipping unless I can feed the cost into the item, and when it's like a lower ticketed item, it's hard to sneak $10 in there, but these boots were heavy, so not that heavy, but enough where I knew I would have to pay a good bit. So yeah, men's Rockport boots. They were in really good condition. Okay, this next find was really interesting. I've never heard of this brand. It was new with tags. It had some embroidery, and I was like, I feel like this will do well. I looked it up. I think I ran comps about 30 to 40. I got $30 for this. This is a Affliction men's button-down embroidered warfare biker shirt. It went really fast. I think it sold within a few hours or within 24 hours. Someone offered me 30. I think I had it listed for $34.95 because that was the sold comp that was the highest, and I accepted. And then I went back and I saw that some of them were even higher for new with tags, but I just wanted again to ramp up sales, so I was totally fine with that return. I think I paid $4 for the shirt, and it was a quick flip. Okay, again, a pair of men's sneakers. So my brother brought some things over for me to list for him, and I'm giving him all of the profit just because I wanted the listings to bring more traffic into my store, and then I'll just keep a small amount for taxes, so I'm covered. They were these Asics Gel Fuji Trabuki, I believe, 7M, which is the width, trail running shoes. And he said they just weren't very comfortable for his foot. I think he said maybe they were too narrow. We had these listed at like $65. Someone offered really low. I waited. I went back and forth with them, and then I decided to drop the price another week, and then someone offered $40, so I just went ahead and accepted it with his permission, since it's his money and they're his shoes. But yeah, I don't mind listing for other people as long as my tax return is covered and I don't have to worry about that. Okay, now we are gonna move on to Poshmark. So again, I've been having like less quantity in sales over there, but more quality, if that makes sense. So I'm like listing higher items over there, so I'm seeing more of a return obviously on those items, but I don't like that Poshmark takes that 20%, so I do list the price a little higher on Poshmark if I do cross list. So the first sale on there was this Kuna baby alpaca like chunky knit duster cardigan. I had never heard of this brand, but when I picked it up, the tag just looked really cool, and it was like definitely a unique item, and I felt like it would sell fast. Anything that's baby alpaca I found probably sells for at least like $30. This cardigan sold for $56. I think at my location I pay about $5.99 for like jackets and cardigans like this, so a good return. Obviously with Poshmark I don't have to worry about the shipping. The buyer paid the shipping. I might have given discounted shipping, so regardless I saw about a $50 return. Okay, the next sale that I'm going to highlight on Poshmark is this flax set. It's like a linen lagen look. A lot of people don't know about some of these brands. They're more earthy and like out there. This set was really muted and simple. Some of the, I guess it's not really out there, but it's like not something that I would think to grab if I didn't know about it. So if you see flax, it's just F-L-A-X in all capital letters normally on the tag. There are older logos that have the designer's name on it with the flax, but the newer tag just says flax and it's like a longer skinny tag. This was an older style, but because it was a set, it commanded a higher price of $54. I did have this listed for $75. I was hoping to get more for it, but I took the sale because it had been listed for like a month. Okay, the next item I am going to share is this Eva Franco midi tulle skirt. So this was an Anthropologie clearance find. It was like this 3D like chevron tulle overlay pattern on like a lined underneath midi skirt. I don't know how to explain it. It was really pretty. I feel like it would be good for a special occasion, like a baby shower or New Year's or something like that. It was definitely more of a it was not a casual skirt. Like I feel like you had to be going somewhere to wear this skirt, so I hope this person enjoys it. I did package this up and it's getting ready to go out now. Okay, this was my first time doing a bundle sale. So I told you guys in my last video I was trying to do the 3 for $30 or 5 for $25 to draw more traffic into my store, and with this bundle I feel like that definitely worked. So this buyer had commented on something and said, is the 3 for $30 still available? So I didn't know if maybe she was confused and thought I had more of this item and she wanted to buy more than one, like as a gift or something. But I explained to her that any of the items that she could bundle 3 for $30 also said 3 for $30 right in the beginning of the title. So I explained that, but I said if you want to bundle this with other items, I can still give you a larger discount, and I'll give you my best price. And so she went in and she bundled this Nautica pink fleece pullover sweater, this leopard graphic